Hey, Heather. No, it's okay. It's okay. How are you? We're doing well. Hey, Jalocine. Hey, Mystic Bond. What's going on? Okay, Fierce One, just let me know. All right. Yeah, that's understandable, Heather. That's very understandable. What are Kabil's feelings for Jalocine? What are Kabil's feelings for Jalocine? Let's see. Hi, Dorella. Hey, Cheyenne. Let's see. Looks like he's there's some emotional detachment at this moment. He's remaining peaceful here. It looks like he's in the process of healing. With the Star card, he does have faith. Still. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Heirs of that desire. I still see passion. I see soulmate connection. But it looks like, I don't know if you two closed out a major cycle with the World card here. If you're like taking a break from one another because of the Eight of Cups and the feelings. But there's still faith here with the Star card. And with the World, even though like there's challenges that he feels, he's still able to maintain some inner equilibrium or balance, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Fierce One. Yeah, I got you. What's your question? Yeah, in the World. So that's good. What's next for you? Moving tomorrow, a little nervous. Okay, let's see. What's next for a Fierce One? What is next? Wheel of Fortune, yeah, definitely changes. Wheel of Fortune, then it comes into Seven of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, there's positive changes. You may have felt like you may have gotten caught off guard and maybe you have to work really quickly to like maintain some sort of balance in your life. I do see that you're like sorting through things with this Seven of Wands. You're overcoming challenges as well. I want to say with ease with the Seven of Wands here, though you do have to work for it with the Seven of Wands. Ten of Swords, you may start getting kind of exhausted. With the Ten of Swords here, it's like you may have to maybe change some things, some ways that you're doing certain things with that Ten of Swords to help you be able to maintain what it is that you're working on. When it comes to moving, you do feel, I feel like when it comes to like turning a house into a home, it can be like kind of like you got a lot of stuff going on with it. You also have like decision here. But I feel like you are going to find a way to make it to. I feel like you're going to be very proud of your achievements, though. Very proud, but there's still like anxiety when it comes to like, you know, cleaning things up, Yeah, stuff like that. Like stuff that you would expect when it comes to like moving, because it's moving's never really a fun process. I don't know anyone that enjoys actually moving all of their stuff and moving all their stuff back into another place. Some people, I'm sure there's someone out there like that. That's what I see is next. Yeah, just trying to stabilize conflict. I do see you excited about new direction. Um, I feel like you're trying to focus on the silver lining, but I feel like you're going to find like an easier way of doing something. I also see you receiving some communication. That's of a positive nature here. It may help you kind of like step away mentally from move and that could be, yeah. Let's see what it is that you need to know here. So what does first one need to know? Oh, let me turn the light on in here. You have walk away. It says you're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. Yeah, it's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Then you have learning to forgive. It says friction and hurt are inevitable in life. Learning to forgive is not a weakness but a strength. When you forgive others, you let go of the burdens in your heart, freeing your mind and creating the possibility of relationship repair. So I feel like that is about, forgiving self. Forgiving self is most important, and then forgive others. And then it's also about forgiving just the situation, because like moving just kind of sucks. Like it's inevitable. It's gonna like suck mostly for people, but it's like trying to see the silver lining, trying to maybe you can somehow turn it into like a game. It just depends on how you look at it, perspective, really. But you can see it as a way to kind of enhance your creativity because you get to do things your way, change things up if you like. So seeing this card as a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. You got hang in there. It says you will encounter all kinds of difficulties on the road of life, but don't give up. Hang in there. It's like walking in the dark. As long as you don't stop walking, you will always welcome the light. Believe in yourself. Perseverance is victory. Hope that helps, Fierce One. That Page of Cups that I've seen is like emotional news of a good nature. So it's also about using your imagination. So using your imagination to see things in a new light. Creativity as well with the Page of Cups. Okay, Kiwana, what's your question? Kiwana. You're welcome. My boyfriend lying about going to party on the weekend. What is that? Is Simon going to a party this weekend? Very clear, one card, yes or no. 5 of Wands. That can be like, I don't know if he's gonna have like the time, the energy. 5 of Wands is a card of conflict. It would be like his normal, it would be, I think he's gonna do like normal routine. Is he going to lie to Kiwana about going to a party on the weekend? Very clear. Queen of Cups. No, Queen of Cups is honest. Queen of Cups is sensitive. No, I don't see any 7 of Swords energy here. See, would he tell her? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Yeah, he would tell you. Temperance, that's about communication. Yeah, no, I don't see him. And my cards aren't showing that. You can go ahead and post your second question. While I go get something to drink, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. He was going to see family on the weekend, but then I'll discover that he's going out or doing something else. Is that true? I see justice here. I don't know, Keelan. I don't know about that. Is he really going to see his family on the weekend? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Yeah, Sun, yeah. He really is. Like, if he tells he's going to go see his family, he is. with that Sun card. But I don't know about that, Kiwana. That's not how what my cards are showing. What's your second question? Will Kiwana end up feeling betrayed? Very clear, one card, yes or no? Hanged Man. Eight of Cups, Lovers. Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. What is Simon's energy towards Kiwana this week? What is Simon's energy towards Kiwana this week? Let's see. Emperor, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Like Emperor, Emperor is trustworthy. Emperor is like feeling like, you know, protective of you, wanting to show you how he feels through his actions. King of Swords is like wanting to do right by you. That's showing his military background with that King of Swords there. And Queen of Cups, that's like unconditional love. Nice one. Yeah, Emperor, King of Swords. Emperor, King of Swords, like, they're honest, trustworthy. And Queen of Cups is, like, very loving. Yeah, it feels like you guys are healing. He's taking action. He may feel like some grief because he's hoping to attract or connect with you again. He's loyal to you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Kiwana. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that. Like, I think he would tell you. I mean, you can always ask him. You know? See a new day. Yeah. What to expect with me and Dee, the Virgo side business this summer? What to expect with a new day and Dee? with what to expect with a new day indeed in regards to Virgo's side business this summer here. Looks like there's a lot of hard work here. Looks like there's a lot of hard work, but I do see feeling proud about pushing through resistance. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Temperance. I do see there's a really great idea with the Ace of Swords, a workable plan. There are some things that do need to be discussed with the Five of Pentacles that's causing like feelings of lack or insecurity and not being afraid to ask for help or assistance when needed. And with Temperance, I do see creation. Temperance is about creation. Restoring harmony. So I feel like where there are like maybe issues with the business, I do see finding the resources necessary to restore that balance, to restore that harmony. But you have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is really good. That's like victory. That's like overcoming challenges, stabilizing. Yeah, you have to be very clever, put in the work, very determined to do so. It is this idea, like it does feel like a gift. You could have something to spark your interest or pique your interest and follow that. I do feel like there will be challenges. Some may be sudden, like unexpected ones, but persistence pays off. You may feel like things are working against you, but persistence pays off here. It's like being very determined to make your dreams real, to restore balance and harmony where it's needed, finding where it's out of balance and restoring it. Yeah, I do see like multitasking, coming up with a strategy here. It might feel kind of chained down at times, but I see maintaining balance. But I feel like noticing where those are out of harmony or out of balance and then addressing it, talking about it, creating effective strategy on how to overcome it, there's like success there. What does a new day need to know here? Don't be afraid to walk away. It says you're wasting your energy on something that will not bear fruit. So if you're seeing like one direction or one area isn't working, don't be afraid to walk away from that and turn your attention towards things that are more aligned to your soul's purpose, to being asked to maintain discipline. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. So it's going to take patience and work. And like reassessing situations, taking stock of it, anything that weighs you down. And being asked to be open to the abundance, to believe you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Yeah, make sure you learn from the failures, like, because that's the path to this to success is like littered with failure, right? I mean, it's just the way it is. Um, but it's like learning from them. That's how you become really successful and make adjustments where needed. Don't get discouraged. Do you get another question? Let's see, what can a new day expect the rest of June? What can a new day expect the rest of June? Let's do 5-card spread here. The rest of June. Oh, growth and abundance. Yeah, you could feel like I see 4 of wands, queen of wands. That is making your dreams real. There is some worry, some anxiety, but I do see you're able to calm the waters of your mind. There is expansion here. You're also like gathering your resources, your talents, your skills, any past knowledge or knowledge that is going to be very helpful on your path. I feel like you are cutting out things that are draining. And I do see you completing a milestone here. There is growth and expansion, but it's like you may feel like it hits a wall at times. But I do see you getting really fired up to accomplish, and you have all the skills necessary with the magician to overcome the obstacles and challenges. So even if like you don't have to know all of the answers or know how to do everything, this is saying that trust in your skills and your abilities because that's how you're going to harness success and find solutions to become like really true like a true master, really good at your craft or what it is that you're doing. You may feel overwhelmed at times with this 10 of wands, but it's about finding simple solutions, like easier ways of doing something. I do see you having a lot of self motivation and self belief with that queen of wands there. It's about not burning yourself out. So it's advising like king of wands type energy where you're able to get fired up and excited with a lot of enthusiasm and harness that energy to where it can sustain your goal, like give you a really strong purpose and why for doing something, but where it doesn't burn out quickly. It's like you're being very grounded and practical about situation through self-discipline. I see you being very supportive of those around you, and it's like you're taking good care of yourself as well. Yeah, you're connecting, you're building a bridge. You do have loyal companions, very supportive friends that could help you with reaching your target. I do see like negotiate and communicate. Like if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't be afraid to ask for help or delegate tasks where you can, where needed, so you don't feel like you're carrying too heavy a burden and not even like don't carry burdens that aren't yours to bear. I do see like there's transformation, purging, and like you're making your dreams real. Things may work against you, but persistence pays off. There's a lot of affection and you trusting your intuition here. You're evolving as a person, there's personal growth, and you're setting down roots and structure. What does a new day need to know for June? You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent, so there is growth and expansion here. And you have make a change. It says there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Yeah, I do see you following your dreams here. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, be sure like you're not over scheduling yourself. Make sure you're not forgetting to do something like that can come through to remind us to do our taxes, you know, things like that. That Page of Pentacles. Make sure you're not overbooking yourself, overscheduling. Delegate where needed. And just be open to like solutions. Just trust yourself with that magician that says that you have everything you need to overcome the obstacles, and just trust yourself and just be open. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So it's like applying the wisdom. Okay, Kiwana, what's your question? You're welcome. Yeah, it's almost like a new day, like you take really good care of yourself, and then sometimes it feels like you start feeling weighed down and heavy again. So it's like just continuing to honor yourself and your needs. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest, taking really good care of yourself. Like get like a rhythm that's sustainable. That's that King of Wands energy, like keeping that momentum and like stable energy. Let's see, what is Simon and Kiwana going to be doing on the weekend, this weekend here? What is Simon and Kiwana going to be doing this weekend? They'll be spending time together. 6 of Cups. That can be a couple that has created like some form of like stable routine. I do see a lot of rest with the 4 of Swords. Maybe take a break from one another at some point, or this is you like kind of detaching just to clear your mind. The Hermit here, I do see solitude as well with the Hermit. And there is some disappointment with that. But with the Queen of Swords, though there is disappointment, she turns sorrow into wisdom. And with the Star card, there's a lot of healing. I almost said healing and faith at the same time. Healing and faith still with the Star card. So a lot of healing. Yeah, a lot of with the Six of Cups there, that's like a lot of like affection and sweetness with the Six of Cups, kindness, compassion. You have the Lily that can be about sexuality as well. And there could be like a repeat of situations where it's like that seem disappointing with the Five of Cups. That can be like the pulling back, the solitude, the time alone at times. And there is a desire to connect. So wait, is he seeing his family this weekend? Is that what? No, what are you saying? What's your question? That's what I see what's happening for this weekend. It's like, is he visiting his family? Do you know he's visiting his family? Is he visiting his family this weekend? Yes or no? Simon visiting his family this weekend. Seven of Wands, he could be really busy. Seven of Wands can be like being busy, trying to sort through things. No, I don't think so. He may communicate with them. Eight of Wands. Yeah, like, because it never comes out clear to me. Like, if I'm like trying to clarify another reader's reading, like it's because it's not my reading, it's not energy that I picked up. I know, I didn't see anything like that. That would be like another question. Okay, beautiful one. What to expect rest of June? What can beautiful one expect the rest of June? What can the beautiful one expect for the rest of June? Moving on the calmer shores here, following dreams. I do see helpful partnerships here as well for you. Looks like you'll be going through a change here, but it's like you're going to be picking like a new path after you evaluate situation. I do see Knight of Pentacles, that slow and steady wins the race as you're developing strategies and having deeper connection with self and in your partnerships here. It's like you're looking to make wise investments of your time and energy. The Moon card is talking about staying grounded amidst change. And if you do that, it's like you'll be able to burn away what is not healthy so that something healthy can grow in its place. You could get some sort of really great, like, creative idea. Because there's some sort of dream that you have that you're investing in with the King of Pentacles. The Moon could say there's uncertainty, but it's like facing your fear of change. Stabilizing recent changes is what I'm seeing for June. Let's clarify this Intuitive Oracle here. I do see improvements with the Six of Swords. Putting in a lot of work necessary. Doing the hard work necessary, the duties in life that we dread but simply must fulfill to live in society. I feel like you are I do see partnerships here. Communication with those you love, networking as well. You have the hummingbird here, and that's about making the impossible journey, overcoming the odds. Because hummingbirds can fly, they fly from Brazil to Canada. They make that crazy flight journey. And I feel like you are finding the sweetness of life to sustain you. So things that sustain you spiritually and emotionally, like the sweetness of life is what's going to sustain you. There could be like a stalemate between you and something that you desire, but I feel like you're going to have some sort of creative idea on how to make something, breaking things down to blend. What's the stalemate? Like it may be difficult to get certain things to move here. Like you might feel like progress is stalled at one point, but you're going to come up with a really creative idea on how to um, make something else here, like to blend, to form alchemy, to make it flexible here. I do see you planning. Yeah, finding things that nourish you, opening yourself up to inspiration. There is new beginnings here for you as well. So, what does the beautiful one need to know for June? What's the beautiful one need to know for June? Process. It takes time to put those long held, cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individual circumstances and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. You have justice here too that wanted to come out. It says, get ready for the good things that you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And you have don't freak out at the bottom of the deck. It says, pay close attention to people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Yeah, I do see you making plans in regards to things that are really well established in your life, your dreams, everything that you want in life, finding that spiritual and emotional nourishment that you need to sustain you, to give you hope and faith for this new beginning. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Kiwana. Why is Simon going back into solitude? That could be like just pulling back, just like normal, like spending time at home with that hermit. Why is Simon going back into solitude? Basically, to restore order and calm the waters of his mind. He could be a little stressed at times with that Nine of Swords. And justice is like evaluation of choices or evaluation of energies here so that he can calm the waters of his mind with this Three of Wands. Yeah, gain new perspective. Because he could be really busy with this Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can be really busy. And it's a way for him to find solution. No, he's 5 of Swords. He's not busy helping family. There's nothing to do with family here that I'm seeing. I mean, he may communicate with family. Hierophant is here. That's just like his normal ritual. I don't see High Priestess, it's Hierophant. See, why didn't he visit Kiwana last Saturday and Sunday? See, why didn't he visit her last Saturday and Sunday? Looks like he communicated like a need because there was some grief and he was trying to find some solace or healing with the Six of Cups. You have the Star, the Chariot, and the Fool. Star is about healing, is about faith, restoring energy. Chariot is about travel or forward movement, and Fool is about a new beginning here. Yeah, Page of Swords is there, so it's like communicating. Like didn't he communicate with you and tell you like, hey, I'm gonna be at home. Right. Let's see. He's trying to restore balance in his life here. And he was like trusting his guidance. Like I still see the connection showing up here. Right, yeah, that's him communicating a need. Like I still see the connection here, but it's like he was just wanting like some time to himself here. Yeah, he was just exhausted. But he told you he was gonna be tired, though. No, you're okay. Like, the connection still looks good. Is that your third question? Why didn't he why didn't he text her Saturday and Sunday? Kinda busy, overwhelmed. Um, it's like he's wanting to be a bit of a lone wolf here. Two of Pentacles can be like multitasking, like feeling like he's spinning plates, trying to find that work-life balance with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, he's still acknowledging like the chemistry between you two. Yes. That's that Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can be like trying to balance work-life balance here. The Two of Pentacles. I think he felt like there's peace in the partnership for him to make these changes. Yeah, because he's acknowledging there's chemistry there. It looks like he was just focused on trying to maintain like what he had going on because he was like assessing the energy and time it would take to complete what it was that he was doing. And he's trying to conserve energy, looks like, because something was lacking structure. In his life. Yeah, he was just wanting this time to relax. Kind of take a break, relax. Okay, what's your next question? You can post that. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. You can go ahead and post your question if you want it. Six of Cups wanted to fall out. That's like having a soulmate connection where there's a lot of kindness and compassion. He likes to see you happy. He likes to see you smile. Let's see. Why hasn't he truly gave up on Kiwan no matter the challenges, the ups and downs? Because he knows that sacrifices are to be made if he wants to expand the partnership and build a deeper emotional bond with you. Because he feels supported by you and supportive of you. He feels like it's an equal give and take. And that you two, like, you're open to communicate, to work through issues. It's like you're open to resolutions. He feels like it's something that can lead to like deeper commitment, possibly marriage with a Hierophant there. That you two are willing to talk about things to find peace and harmony to stabilize connection. Yeah, you two work really well together. And he's willing to fight for the connection because he feels like it could be fated with the Wheel of Fortune. And he's aware that life has its ups and downs, but he's also aware that you two work really well together. And you're like open to finding solution. Like you're open to communicate. Like if there's issues, you're open to talk it out. To find like a win-win. Okay, what's your next one? Your spiritual team. Okay, sure. Let's see. Let's get that Oracle card book. I'll be right back. Let's see. I'm gonna answer a few more, Heather. There's not that many people in here. There's like it's showing 4 people for me, so it might be kind of slow. I'm over here drinking like soda, so I'm like, I got some energy here. Relationship advice for Kiwana from her spiritual team. Definitely get out of your head. Don't overthink. Walk away from tension and conflict. Be open and honest. Let's see. Relationship advice for Kiwana from Spirit Team here, using Wisdom of the Oracle. Regeneration. think you've gotten this one before. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Then chop wood, a never ending story, yeah. Says nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. This is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing. Stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Then you have 37. Just saying, sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, and abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. You're welcome. Let's see, what is he thinking about? What is this person thinking about EMB? He wants to do right by you and put in the work, so he's like still trying to protect himself or conserve his energy with the Four of Pentacles there. But he thinks that you two work really well together with the Three of Pentacles. And he wants to hold on to you. Let's see, who's coming towards Vanessa in romantic love in June? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. That can be like holding on. That can also be like kind of still kind of protecting self, being somewhat cautious, but wanting to do right by you with that Justice card. Who's coming towards Vanessa in romantic love? Someone who could be holding themselves back. Someone returning from the past with this Judgment. Could be a Gemini, or they could have Earth in their chart as well. Yeah, you're welcome, EMB. And you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so he feels like you two work really well together. How would Vanessa know who this is? Two of Pentacles, someone who may have seemed too busy, or they could have been kind of like juggling, trying to balance their work-life balance with the Two of Pentacles there. Maybe they were like, trying to balance their emotions. They may have been, like, kind of affected emotionally, but they maintain balance. Yeah, past person. If he's married, it's probably not him. What's the star, like the sun sign, please? The person coming towards Vanessa. It could also be a fire sign or have earth in their chart. What's his? Is it the ex person? Page of Swords. They could be watching you though. What's your ex person's sun sign? How would she know who this is? Could be. You're welcome. Fierce One. Let's see. What are Hubert's real intentions towards Fierce One? You can, Heather, of course. What is Hubert's real intentions towards the Fierce One here? What are Hubert's intentions towards the Fierce One? Looks like to plan for future here, Two of Wands, to do right by you, to set down roots. They may also want to talk about some things that are kind of maybe making them feel somewhat insecure with the Five of Pentacles here. So he wants to move towards more stability with the Four of Wands. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that's good. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's someone very loyal, dependable. Yeah, it looks like he wants to plan for the future with the Two of Wands there. Ah. He's still attracted to you with this Ace of Wands. But he is like wanting to kind of reignite the spark, I feel. He's still attracted to you. Hi, Red. Welcome in. He still feels chemistry. He has a girlfriend. He still wants to make plans with you. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with you having a daughter, but there's still attraction there that he feels for you. You may want to talk about some things there that he feels like needs to be kind of addressed, insecurities, maybe like some issues to create more stability. Red's new nickname's Ted. Hey, Ted. Yeah, it is. It's nice when Heather's around. Sure, let's see. What are Libra's feelings for Heather? You bump heads. Yeah. There's still passion that he feels for you. I didn't, Chelsea, no. What are Libra's feelings for Heather? Libra's feelings for Heather. Lover's the bottom of the deck. He is acknowledging the strong bond. He does feel like changed by you, like his life, like he feels like you're meant to be in each other's lives or meant to meet. The judgment can talk about like feeling like someone's life has changed because of another person. But with the Seven of Cups, he still feels undecided. He may feel like it's like a fantasy. But Nine of Cups, he is feeling like emotionally content within his own being with the Nine of Cups. He does have feelings that he's not expressing to you, that you mean a lot to him, and that since he met you, it's like you changed his life somehow with that judgment. And I think you will hear from him eventually. Judgment can talk about wanting to return. Yeah, very nostalgic. He wants to return, but he's kind of cautious, maybe apprehensive about it. He is craving you. He does feel like there's possibility of beauty, but there's also things that are unstable that makes him feel a cautious. A cautious. I don't know what that means. But he does feel like you two had a nice bond, and like being apart from you is a bit of a burden because of the bond. Let's see, how does he feel like his life changed? How did Heather like change his life here? King of Swords, High Priestess, Five of Cups. High Priestess can talk about information coming to light. What comes to light, I don't know, because she tends to keep her secrets. But yeah, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. I don't know, like maybe something that you said kind of stuck with him. Because you have the King of Swords here, so that can talk about communication, rational logic. Maybe like the things that you two would talk about. Like your wisdom. Wheel of Fortune. He kind of helped get him out of like some stuck energy before. And it's like you made him feel more hopeful or optimistic. So you may have helped him during a time where he was struggling or he was going through something. And also he thinks that you're like very attractive, of course. Oh yeah. He helped him find some sort of solution and it made him have a breakthrough, like an aha moment. Like it made him have some sort of self-realization. Mhm. Right. Right, yeah. I think there's like with that judgment and his feelings, though he is undecided. I think eventually you will like hear from him instead of like the someday, somewhere, another time. You know. Did you donated right, Kiwana? Okay, what's your question, Kiwana? And then I'll get you blessed one. Chelsea, on donation reading right now, but I will be open for free when I get through with Kiwana. Okay. What's your question, Kiwana? What are Simon's feelings for Kiwana today? Ten of Cups, Hermit, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles out of the deck. So he's still trying to manage his time and his energy. Work-life balance here again with that Two of Pentacles, trying to multitask. But Ten of Cups, he feels commitment to you. Ten of Cups can be a card of commitment. It can talk about the fullness of life, feeling complete, spending time with those that you have like harmonious, blissful connection with. He is pulled back with the Hermit energy. But he does feel like you guys are laying the groundwork for something really solid with the Page of Pentacles there. He's taking the connection seriously. Page of Pentacles takes things seriously. Loyalty. Could be longing for you. Sometimes I get that with the Hermit. Like, though there's distance, he's still holding you close. Yeah, he feels like he has clarity that you make him happy, very happy. Yeah, you make him really happy. With the Hermit, he could be a bit pulled back. But he does, like, feel very excited when he thinks about you. I think you two, like, mirror feelings a lot. Yeah, lots of love. He's, you will hear from him. Ace of Cups here, lots of love. Feels like his life has changed for the better since knowing you. Because there's more love in his life. And he's very happy with you and he wants to build something solid. Feels like that. No, Page of Pentacles is very serious. And it was clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is um, feeling like someone, like it's like the path to marriage. The Ace of Pentacles can be. Yeah, what can the Blessed One's next, what is their next lover going to be like here? Blessed One. I like what that card was telling you, Kiwana, just kind of like just being with your partner. What will the Blessed One next lover be like? Next romantic lover here be like? Very sweet, honest, direct. Someone that wants something, willing to make sacrifices for the connection. Someone that wants success, wants to overcome challenges. Someone who wants to, like, have clear communication with the Ace of Swords. Someone who is emotionally content, emotionally full within themselves. So it's like they don't need you. They want you, and they can be like really like sensitive on the inside with the Page of Cups. They can have like a sweet kind of youthful energy to them at times. They could be really funny with that Page of Cups. Intuitive, willing to communicate to find a win-win with that Ace of Swords. Someone who may like seduce you. Page of Cups clarified by the Devil. That can be like seduction. Someone who's willing to work on things. They look like a good person. What are Sag's intentions towards pastel? Ten of Wands. They may feel kind of burdened, but they wish to overcome burden and see silver lining. You're welcome, blessed one. But they're kind of going through some things here. This Sag pastel. Are you separated from this person? Are you experiencing challenges? Yeah, okay. I see the magician here, right? Magician says that he does feel like there is some potential to overcome challenges, but at the same time they almost seem like really challenging, like he has some uncertainty about it. Ten of Swords is here. That can be like just kind of exhaustion, just feeling drained. Let's see, is it in Ethereal's best and highest interest to move on from this person? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups is like keeping your options open. Yeah, just keep your options open with that Seven of Cups. I think this person is very guarded. I think he's very guarded. I can't say he's done, but I can say he's very guarded. I read. Is Scorpio in a romantic connection, in a relationship? Very clear, one card, yes or no. Magician. He could be. Magician says he could be. The Magician, there's just one person on that card. I feel like they're single. Magician. Can I get very clear? Like, is the Scorpio like already in a committed romantic relationship? Very clear, one card, yes or no? Chariot. He may have just gotten out of something. With that chariot can be like new direction, like making a decision to move in a new direction. And there's only one person on that chariot card, so I feel like he's single. Though he could be like talking with that magician. Is Sag pursuing Capricorn Sun currently? One card, yes or no? Very clear. Queen of Swords. I don't know if they're pursuing, but they're open to you. They are open and receptive to you. But I can't say they're pursuing because it's a queen. And it's the Queen of Swords. Who is the Queen of Wands, maybe? But I feel like they're definitely open to you. They're not pursuing you currently, like at this moment. But they are open to you. You're welcome. Do you want to go ahead and do the cleansing, Heather? Hey, Earth Angel, welcome in. Sure. Yeah, ask away. Doing well. Took a really long nap today. Now I'm up drinking soda. Let's see what Alex and Earth Angel reconcile. Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Seven of Cups, still undecided. Things are still up in the air. It's still undecided with the Seven of Cups. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, thanks. Yeah? Here, we can see what you need to know. Let's see. What does Earth Angel need to know here? Yeah, they want you to take action on some sort of long cherished idea. Says you're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Right, yeah. So when you're saying like you'll work on your energy and stuff like that, I think they're saying that's a good idea. Yeah. And taking action on any other long cherished ideas that you do have. Once you take action, like things will start lining up, is what the card was saying, basically. Let's see, will Samaya start like being a romantic connection, like dating the person that Samaya is thinking of? One card be very clear, yes or no. World. World to me would be a yes. You're welcome, Earth Angel. World to me would be achievement, success, justice. Yeah, there's some form of partnership here. Yeah. Yeah, some form of partnership. Libra is about partnership. World would be like victory, success. You're welcome. Hi, Erica. Welcome in. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Trinity. Welcome in. Will Jeremiah and Jeremy give Cheyenne more hours? Very clear, one card, yes or no. Will Jeremiah and Jeremy give Cheyenne more hours? Very clear, one card, yes or no. Knight of Cups, that's a proposal. I do see an opportunity. Knight of Cups can be a proposal. I do see you talking about it with the Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be about investment. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles does seem like more hours. So I think after like some issues addressed with that Five of Pentacles, so that's like lack and wanting to invest, like maybe after discussion. Ten of Wands is like burden, and Ten of Pentacles can be like money. So I think there's a good chance, yes, that they will. That Ten of Wands makes me feel that it will, because Ten of Wands can be like a workload. That Ten of Wands. Oh, 1 second. Let me go get my charger, guys. That's better. All right, let's see. So who is coming towards Erica? Do you want to know who's coming towards you in romantic love, or just who's coming towards you like in general? It seems like love, the way you ask. For love? Okay, let's see. Who is coming towards Erica in romantic love? Who's coming towards Erica in romantic love? Two of Cups. Some sort of partnership here. Someone could be friend with the Two of Cups. It can be someone that you have like a lot of peace and harmony in the connection with. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is on the deck. That's Sagittarius. Two of Cups is Cancer. It could be a water sign. Don't have to be. But someone that I feel like you know has feelings for you, but they may hide it at times with that Moon card there. How would you know who this person is? Ten of Swords. It may have stopped abruptly. Or maybe there is some sort of painful ending with that Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is also Gemini. Clarified by Strength, which is Leo. It could be someone that maybe got tired of holding back. I feel like it's someone that has feelings for you, though they may hide it. Sagittarius. Yeah, because Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. Usually the bottom of the deck is like the most significant energy. So yeah, I feel like it's this person. It's their motivation. Nine of Swords. They want to get out of their head. They want more security. They could also be worried about finances. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, your connection with this person is like hermits, like you're pulled back from this person, the closing of a cycle. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's him. Your advice is just to stay balanced. It's just to stay balanced. Release what is not in your control and focus on what is in your control, basically. But yeah, I think it's him. Yeah, King of Pentacles too. Yeah, there's a Temperance, Sagittarius. You're welcome. Hey, Luong. You're welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see, is M going to visit Sag Girl? Be very clear, one card, yes or no. Magician, we can make it happen. I still see stalemate with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but the Magician said that says that it's a possibility. He has the idea to. Will he take action on it? I'm not sure with that Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but there's potential. I could say that. Sure, Leong. What's your question? You're welcome. Let's see. Which question do you want me to answer, Luong? Which one do you want me to answer? What's the burning question? Who is coming in for you in love? Okay, let's see. Who is coming towards romantic? Coming towards romantic. Who is coming towards Luong in romantic love? Who is this person? Who is this person? Seven of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone who's an achiever, someone who may be quite busy with the Seven of Wands, but they do have feelings for you with the Page of Cups. May flirt with you time to time with the Page of Cups there. How would Luong know who this person is? Tower. You may have had some sort of shocking revelation, or there was a breakdown here where things are kind of overwhelmed, burdened between you two. Like there was a lot of burden and overwhelm that led to some sort of tower or sudden change. What's the relationship between? The relationship, yeah, it may have come to like a sudden stop. It reached some sort of end phase, but then the Page of Pentacles talks about there's like new foundation being laid. Do you know what I'm referring to? Jimmy, is it Jimmy? Yes or no? Two of Swords. Maybe. Are they a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag? Ah, I see. Yeah. What's their sun sign? Hi, Mr. Kylie. You're Cancer. Yeah, that's probably the same one. What's their sun sign? Yeah. Two of Swords can be stalemate. Uh, motivations, like they want to plant seeds with the Six of Pentacles. Your advice is to pause and think about what it is you really want, like what makes you truly happy. Yeah, I do see that. Hi, Princess Sophia. Sophia? Sure, Mystic, you can. Yeah, just post your questions down below. I pick at random, so you might have to repost if I haven't seen your question yet. Mystic, is Hassan still friendly with Thor? Is Hassan still friendly with Thor? Be very clear one card, yes or no. You're welcome, Luan. Page of Cups, yeah, yeah. Though there is some little bit of obscurity with the moon. It does talk about um, not seeing very clearly, maybe emotions going back and forth. But Page of Cups would say that there is like still some friendliness there. But the moon talks about how there's obscurity and there's like emotional fluctuations there with the moon, challenges with the moon. The Page of Cups is usually friendly, like sensitive. What is Yasmin's energy towards Mysticali? Yasmin's energy towards Mysticali. Queen of Wands, Hangman, Two of Swords. They feel like things are at a pause between you two and there's like some sort of stalemate. I don't know if you two cross swords, but they do want a new beginning to work on the investment to find some sort of resolution between you two. They could be holding back. They're a little hurt. They could be holding back. They do feel a little out in the cold. They do feel like certain past issues need to be addressed or certain things need to be addressed. Yeah. Yeah. I think it made her feel a little insecure. She kept talking crap about your career. Yeah. Told her to stop. Yeah. Of course, Heather. Absolutely. Okay. I'm gonna go get some incense. got my Tibetan finger symbols if you can hear them. Let me light this incense. I'm going to give you a smoke cleanse, and we're going to use Tibetan finger symbols. All right. So for Heather, let's start off with smoke cleanse here, Heather. Let that smoke just kind of carry away all that heavy energy. All right, so we're going to play Tibetan finger symbols. And as you hear the sound getting further away, just envision all that heavy energy getting further and further away from you, just leaving. And then till it dissipates. All right, here we go. Start with the crown. I'm going to use the smoke cleanse again. Are you feeling a little better? I'm going to start removing some of this heavy energy here that I'm feeling. So I'm kind of like plucking your energy right now. And do another smoke cleanse. So remove some heavy energy there. And let's do the Tibetan finger symbols one more time. I'm going to play it 3 times and just release any other energy that's lingering. Here we go. All right. Send energy back to you, Heather. Healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Calm energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. We cleansed a lot there. You're welcome. Do you feel better? Sounds are putting you to sleep. That's good. That means it was like removing all that heaviness, like getting it the hell away from you, right? It's like, yeah, carry that somewhere else, transmute it. You don't need it, you don't want it. Let me adjust my phone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. It's understandable, absolutely. It's something like, well, one way to look at it is like you have time. You still have time to adjust and make peace with everything. So that's one good thing about it. You can make sure the life is really good, you know? Yeah. But maybe this will be like some of the best times looking back, you know, where it's like, where you can look back, think about what you can do to where you can look back at it and be at peace. I am Miss Trina. You look back at it and be at peace. Like, yeah, we enjoyed a lot of really great time together, lots of great food, lots of love. See, is Jamal coming towards Miss Trina soon? Yes or no? Emperor, that would be yes to me. They're still a little undecided. I don't know if they're still undecided with like picking a person, I feel maybe with that 7 of Cups. They are really conservative. But I think this person will come towards you soon. Yeah. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They are attracted to you, this person. What is Chelsea's ancestors? What do you want Chelsea to know about the situation with Scott Lewis Daly? Here. One, they're wanting you to rise above the betrayal. Rise above the painful ending. Don't rest in that emotion. This is like grounding yourself and knowing that you are safe and protected here. The World card talks about closing out a cycle. They want you they want you to know that you are protected here. Like fiercely protected. And to like close out this cycle here. You're welcome. Pair because it's... Oh yeah. Swati. Why is everyone acting weird to Swati? I think they're just busy and tired. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Have you been having like more energy lately, Swati? Like where you're like accomplishing things? It could be that like they could see you having like a lot of energy, accomplishing things, and they could just be kind of tired. um, it doesn't look like anything bad because you have the World, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician here. Then it's clarified with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. So like, I don't think it's anything to worry about here. People could just be like tired with the 9 of Wands. But you seem okay. It looks like you're handling stuff really well. Like I don't think you're letting it bother you too much. And they see that too. And just don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you sweat, Swati. Alright, guys, so I guess I will hop off, finish charging up my phone. If I can't sleep, you guys will see me again. I hope that you sleep well, Heather, and I will see you tomorrow. Because if I go live again, I'm pretty sure you'll be asleep by then, because it might be like 1 in the morning or something, maybe. But I hope that you sleep well and peaceful. And I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye, guys.